Hello guys, and welcome to my first tutorial, which is going to be for the trick, which is my last upload, and it's a trick called Here Then There. It's a really great trick, and since this will be my first tutorial, I would really like you to just tell me what you liked about it and what you didn't like, so that I will be able to keep some things or change some things for the future tutorials. And you can also comment which trick you would like and on whatever you actually want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into the trick right now. So you will be needing, for this trick, you'll be needing 2 duplicate cards. So in this instance I have the King of Clubs and the King of Clubs. And if you don't have 2 duplicates, you really should get them. You just buy 2 of the same packs and you just put a card into a pack and you have a duplicate card, and it really is useful for a lot of tricks, so I highly recommend that. And that's it. If you don't have 2 duplicates, you can either stop watching this video or watch and learn it for when you will have it. So yeah, you will need two duplicates, and just for the setup you just set them on top. Now you can do some false cuts, you can do whatever you want, just as long as you don't really disturb the cards. You just have to have the 2 duplicates on top. So then what you have, you ask a spectator to just select any card. So let's say that they will select this one, and it's a free choice. So let's say it's the 2 of spades. So now I'm just gonna set the 2 of spades right here, and I'm gonna show you what happens in the time when they're looking at their card. So you have the card out jog and you just take it, and when they take it and they take a look, what you do is a Marlo tilt, and it looks just something like that. It's a really quick move and it's a control. So I'm just gonna go into more in-depth tutorial in this, and for that I'm gonna need to come in over the shoulder view. So see you there. Okay, so here we are in the over the shoulder view, and we are actually in this position. So we have 2 kings on top, and right here in the spectator hand is the 2 of spades. So here's what is happening while the spectator is holding their card. So what you need to do is actually to get a break, on pinky break, under the top card. But it's not a normal pinky break just like that, but you just need to let go right here with this part of your flesh on the thumb, so it pops out on both sides. So you have a really just a hole, and this is very exaggerated. So, and what you want to do is you want to create a slope. So slope down and a hole back here. And once you do that a couple of times, you'll be just able to do it very fast. It's a very simple move. And so you have this gap right here, and then what you do is you take the spectator's card from their hand, and there are a couple of ways to do the next part. So one part is actually to tap the back of the card, so just poke it like that, and that causes the cards right here on this side of the pack to go out, and this even gives a stronger deception that the card is going in the middle. And then you just place it right here on top, in the middle, I'm sorry, right here in the break, and you just square up on the front, dribble the cards, and the control is done. It's in the second position between the kings. This is one way of doing it, and this is the way I usually do it. But in performances for just magicians, what I like to do is I just put it into the break and just push it in. Because this, when I watch a video and I see a magician doing this, I know he's doing a tilt break. So that is why I don't do that anymore. But if it is for a layman, that is a very good thing, a technique to do. And then what is basically happening is you just put it right here into the break, and from the front it does look very convincing. You can check it out in my video that the card is actually going inside of the pack, and then once you dribble it gives even a better illusion and the card is controlled. So that is basically it for the Marlo's tilt, and now let's continue on with the tutorial. Okay, so now we're in this position with the selected card sandwiched in between the two duplicate cards, and from here the trick is really easy. You could use any pattern you want, there's a lot of them on YouTube, but for the slide part is what you need to do is a double lift to show the 2 has jumped on top, and you place the king into their hand, and then just do another double lift to show the king, and then just take the 2 and you just wave it over and the 2 jumps in your hand and the king is on top. And what I like to do, one more thing I like to do, so I do the double lift to show the 2. I take the 2 and I put it into their hand, and then when I do the second double lift, sorry, that wasn't very good, so the second double lift to show the king, and when I take the 2, I just like to do a quick little Charlier cut just to put the king from the top so that if they look it won't be on top, and that is really it. So now I'm just gonna do 1 or maybe 2 run-throughs from different angles, so that if you haven't understood anything you'll be able to see it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. So bye bye.